Kyler Murray and the Cardinals have not been too good these past couple seasons, so it's going to be my job to fix them. Right now, Kyler Murray sits at a 78 overall, and he's 26 years old with star development. Now, the development may get a little tough here because he's 26 years old already, and he's only a 78 overall with star dev. And as he gets older, this development will start getting even harder just because of his age. And just think of it, 1 year, I don't really think he's going to get to a 99. So we're going to throw in a little twist. We're going to give Kyler Murray these objectives to hit only for the first year of the simulation to get an opportunity to spin this wheel. Now, say he does hit one of these objectives, or even two of them, he's going to have an opportunity to spin for something, and that's going to really help us out in the long run in the simulation. Now, the main goal of this is really to get him to a 90 overall, but if we can make the playoffs 2 out of the 3 years we're doing this, I consider this very successful. Let's go ahead and take a look at his supporting cast for this season. Doesn't really look that good. We're also going to turn injuries off because I don't really want this dude getting hurt mid-simulation, so let's go ahead and sim to the very next week and see if we can get any of these wheel spins off the board, or even a win the first week. Would you look at that, we start the season off 1-0, but let's see if Kyler Murray gets any objectives or any wheel spins this week. Alright, so the passing game was not too good. 2 interceptions. Did he get anywhere on the rushing game? Let's see. And he gets over 40 yards, so that's going to get us a wheel spin. Alright, let's put a little bit of luck on this spin. Let's hope we don't get nothing to start this off. Hopefully we at least get something here, and we're gonna get, looks like +3 medium throw accuracy, so let's go ahead and add that right to his skills. So that's gonna give us a +1 overall here, and that's actually perfect. Let's hope one of these times though we can get a dev trade upgrade, but we'll have to see. Alright, so week 2, another win in the books. We're gonna start this season off 2-0, but did Kyler get an upgrade this week? Let's find out. Kyler throws 5 touchdown passes in a week 2 matchup, and on the running game he doesn't get anything, but that's going to get us 2 wheel spins in week 2, 2+ passing touchdowns twice. Alright, let's hope for something good here. Let's spin this thing with some luck, and we're going to get +5 to any other ability. Okay, that's not nothing. We're just going to add that to the speed. Let's go ahead and spin this thing again. Let's get something good. Hopefully not the same thing. Maybe a dev trade upgrade. And we're going to get +3 to medium throw accuracy. Okay, this is looking very good so far. Kyler now goes up another 2 overalls from a 79 to an 81. Already up 3 overalls in the first 2 weeks of this rebuild. So week 3 didn't really do us that much luck as we finally lose. And now we're sitting at 2-1. But let's see if he did get any upgrades. Like I said, his first year doesn't really matter. It's just all about learning and growing. The passing game once again didn't do that good, and he gets nothing on their rushing attack. 8 yards away from getting something. And another week, another loss. Now we're down to 2-2. We did play a very good 49ers team, but only put up 7 points. I'm gonna go ahead and assume we didn't get anything unless it was on the yards category, but let's just check and make sure. So nothing on the passing game once again. No yards. A lot of interceptions, definitely got to slow that down, but he did get a rushing touchdown, so that's going to put us on the board for a wheel spin. Like I was saying earlier, hopefully one of these weeks we can get something for a dev upgrade, because if it can, that'll really help us, and we're going to get +5 to any abilities. This time it's probably going to go to awareness. I think his speed's good already at a 97. Alright, so that's now 3 straight losses, but once again, pretty much only up to the wheel spins at this point. These past couple weeks, we haven't been really putting up that many points, and Kyler Murray, once again, no passing touchdowns, no rushing touchdowns either. So we're just going to head to the next week. Pretty important win last week against the Rams. That's going to put us right back to 3-3. Let's check anything for the wheel. Kyler Murray's looking pretty good though, I will say that. Maybe not stat wise, but barely missed out on the passing yards. He only misses it by 1 touchdown as well. But he does get us a wheel spin for the rushing yards. Let's go ahead and spin this thing here. I'm going to kiss it. I'm going to give it a little bit of luck. See if we can get some good. Maybe some throw power. Don't tell me we're going to get nothing, please. No, 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 no. And we're going to get a +3 throw power. Let's freaking go. And he's going to go up another overall here, which is definitely great for the future. Let's go ahead and sim to the next week here, and we can start a new winning streak. So we do follow that game, and that's going to put us now at 3-4 in 3rd place in the division. Pretty much knotted up with all these other teams. This division's very tight, but let's check the most important part. Did we get a wheel spin or no? And it looks like we are going to get a wheel spin because we went over the passing yards by literally 2, but nothing for the rushing game, but that's okay. We're still going to get 1 wheel spin in here. Alright, here I'm probably hoping for a dev trade because we have not got one yet, and we're starting to get in the middle of the season, starting to get worried, and we're going to get nothing. Literally nothing. Alright, let's just go ahead and sim to the next week because we just got nothing on a wheel spin, and that's just kind of messing with me right now. So we do lose, but Kyler Murray throws 2 touchdown passes, which is good, and that's going to get us a wheel spin. Hopefully we don't get nothing again, but we'll have to wait and see. And on the rushing attack, he runs for over 40 yards, so that's going to get us another wheel spin on top of that. Alright, let's go ahead and spin this thing. Let's go. Give us something good. Give us something we can work with. And are we finally going to get a dev trade upgrade? We are. This is amazing. We finally get our dev trade upgrade. Let's spin this thing again. See if we can get something else here. Honestly, hoping for another dev trade upgrade. Will it give it to me? And there's no shot. we're gonna get another dev trade upgrade in this. This is literally perfect. Kyler Murray is gonna go to Superstar X Factor. And look at that. Finally, we get him his dev trade upgrades. Now I can remove that off the wheel. He is maxed out. I turned dev trade regression off, so we're gonna be good there. Superstar X Factor Kyler Murray. Alright, so we lose again, but we put up 35 points, so I'm gonna assume Kyler Murray somewhat completed a goal. I really am tempted to go spin that wheel again. Let's check this out. Kyler Murray throws for 4 touchdown passes, and he throws for over 250 passing yards. Can we get anything on the rushing game? And he's gonna run for over 40, and he's gonna run in 1 more touchdown. That's 5 total wheel spins right there. This should put us up a lot. So for the first spin out of the 5, let's check this out. I did remove development trade upgrade, just because we already maxed it out, and we're gonna get +3 deep throw accuracy. Let's go. Moving on to the second wheel spin. Let's see what we can get here. Maybe some more throw accuracy, and we're gonna get nothing. Third spin, let's see if we can get something other than nothing, and we're gonna get +3 short throw accuracy. 4 out of the 5 spins. Here we go. We're gonna get +5 to any other ability. That's gonna go straight to awareness right there. And then for the final spin, 5 out of 5, we are gonna get +3 short accuracy again. This dude is gonna be throwing checkdowns all game. Kyler Murray now up to an 85 overall with Superstar X Factor. This is looking really good right now. Let's just hope we can keep pushing. And we fall to the Cardinals. Now we're down to 3-7. But let's just see if Kyler Murray's gonna get that wheel spin once again. And it looks like no wheel spin for the passing game. But did he get one on the rushing attack? He did. He had 1 rushing touchdown. That's gonna put us right back on the wheel. Right back to the wheel where we belong. Let's see if we can get Kyler Murray something other than short throw accuracy. And he's gonna get short throw accuracy once again. This dude is literally a check down master at this point. Now he's up +1 overall again to an 86 with that upgrade. And these are a little update of his stats here. 97 speed. You see all the differences, and he's looking like a real demon right now at quarterback. We do beat the Texans here. Now we're right back at 4-7, only 3 games out of 500. Let's see if Kyler Murray hit anything for us to spin the wheel this time. I'm gonna assume he did. He's been hitting them very frequently here. And he does. He throws 3 touchdown passes. Those passing yards have not been there, but as long as he's throwing these passes, I'll take it. Nothing on the rushing attack, but that's all good. We're going to at least get 1 wheel spin here. Let's go ahead and spin this thing once again. What are we going to get this time? And we're going to get +3 short throw accuracy once again. Like I keep saying, this dude is a check down master. Now up to an 87 overall. This is looking really good for us in the future of these next 2 years after this one. Let's go. And we do fall to the Rams, but once again, only putting up 14 points. Let's see if Kyler hit any of his marks here. And it doesn't look like he hits any in the passing game, but does he hit anything in the rushing attack? He does not. So we're going to get a week here where we're not going to be able to spin the wheel. I think this is only the 2nd time it's happened, so I'm not really mad at it. Let's go ahead and sim. So heading into our bye, we get a big win here against the Pittsburgh Squealers. Let's see if Kyler hit any of his objectives. We got to win 24-7, so I think he did. And on the passing game, no, only 177 passing yards with 1 passing touchdown. Rushing attack, he goes over by 1 yard, so he's gonna get a wheel spin. Also, I'd like to add in here before we do spin this wheel, I did remove some things off the wheel if we already maxed them out or etc. And this time we're gonna get +3 deep throw accuracy, so finally we're not getting nothing short, and this dude's gonna be able to throw the ball over 2 yards. Also, here's a little update of his stats right now. Looking pretty good. I would definitely like to get that awareness up a little bit though. So we do fall to the 49ers after the bye week, so the playoff hopes are pretty much out of the window at this point. But let's see if he hit any objectives, as like I said, we're only going to be doing this for the first year. And he throws 3 touchdown passes and over 250 passing yards, so that's going to put us on the wheel twice. See if he did anything on a rushing attack, and he did not. But that's alright, we're going to get 2 chances at the wheel again. Alright, so the first spin, let's go. Let's see what we can get here. And it looks like we're going to get nothing. But that's okay. Let's move on to the next spin. And for spin number 2, we're going to get +5 to any other ability. So like I said, always, that's going to go to awareness because his speed's already 97. And look at that, Kyler Murray now up to an 88 overall. This is looking very good so far. Here's some updated stats of his. And we do grab another win here, now sitting at 6-9. Let's see if Kyler gets us on the board again. And he does. He throws 3 touchdown passes this week against the Bears. Once again, his passing yards are not there, but he's getting there everywhere else. Nothing on the rushing attack, but let's spin that wheel once again. Alright, we are spinning. This time we're going to get +3 medium throw accuracy to Kyler. So this is great. He's not going to be throwing like a leapfrog anymore. Alright, so we do win once again, now sitting at 7-9, tied with the Seahawks. And I honestly am interested, is there still a chance we can make the playoffs? And it looks like there is, because we played the Seahawks this week and they're the 7th seed. So as I'm looking, there is a possibility we win and we're in. We take the Seahawks spot, and that would be amazing. For the first year of this, we would somehow make the playoffs. So Kyler doesn't get any upgrades in the passing attack, none on the rushing attack either. So this is going to be a very important game. I really hope we do win this one, because making the playoffs in year one of a rebuild or a retool, whatever you want to call it, is definitely great, something to start off with. And we do make the playoffs in year one of this little retool of Kyler Murray, and this is a great way to start. We're going to be facing the Atlanta Falcons in the wild card of the playoffs in round one. Let's see if Kyler got any upgrades going into the playoffs though. That would basically put us up a couple more stats, and he does. He throws 2 touchdown passes, not a lot of passing yards, like I said, but eventually it'll get there. And for the wheel spin right before the wild card round, we're going to get +3 deep throw accuracy for Kyler Murray. Let's go ahead and hop into this game. Alright, so we're going to start the sim to the end of the game. Let's see if we can come on top of this victorious. We're down 7-3. We tie up. We go up 17-7. Now we're going up 24-7, and the Cardinals are just driving this game. They're owning the Falcons this game, 31-7. 31-15, and they're trying to knock back. If they're not able to, 34-15, and we're going to come out of this victorious, and the Cardinals are going to be going to the next round with Kyler Murray. And Kyler throws for 3 touchdown passes, so he's going to get us a quick little wheel spin here, and on the rushing attack he gets a rushing touchdown, so that's going to put us for 2 wheel spins going into divisional. Alright, and for wheel spin number 1, what will we get? Will it be something good, or will it be nothing? And it's going to be nothing. Here we go for wheel spin number 2. Let's hope we don't get nothing again. That would really kill it. And we're going to get +3 deep throw accuracy. Here we go for the divisional round against the Dallas Cowboys. We trail 7-0. The Cowboys are fighting. We're trying to get some scores and we can't get nothing pushing. And now we're down 14-0. Can we get something in the end zone at least? We're going to put up 7, only down by 7 points now. And the Cowboys do not score again, but we score again. And now it's going to be 14-14 in overtime. So right now we have a chance to put this game away. Kyler Murray almost in the red zone here, under the center. He's going to look to throw. He's going to drop back. He's going to get sacked by Micah Parsons. 2nd and 21 now. Kyler Murray's going to throw. He's going to have his wide receiver Rondale Moore for about a gain of 5. Here we go. Kyler Murray can put the game away right here. 3rd and 15. He drops back. He throws and it's intercepted. That's basically going to do it. That's basically going to be it here for year one. The Cardinals losing the divisional round to the Dallas Cowboys 14-17. And I will see you guys in year 2 with the new team. Alright, so now we're in year 2 and it looks like we added Devin Singletary in the running back room. That's going to be a good option for Kyler Murray along with James Conner, which has already been there. Wide receivers, we don't really add anyone. Looks like we keep the same 3. No really different tight ends as well. We add Andrew Norwell at left guard. That's going to be a big one. We also draft a left guard. At left end, looks like we dropped in the first round Jaden Hendricks. We also add Cleveland Farrell, Andrew Van Ginkel, and a really big signing, L'Jarius Sneed, a 91 overall. And that's really it for the changes for year 1. I did not do this. The CPU did all this. Let's go ahead and go to mid-season and check this out. So at mid-season, we're sitting at 4-2, perfectly in the mix. First place in the division. Let's check Kyler Murray's stats so far this season. He's thrown for 1,300 passing yards, 14 touchdowns to 5 interceptions, as long as a 68% completion percentage. On the ground, 62 attempts for 100+ yards. It's looking pretty good for him, not gonna lie right now. Like I said, we're sitting at 4-2. Unless we completely collapse, then I think we'll be okay. So we do make the playoffs and win the division at 10-7. We're gonna be playing the Philadelphia Eagles in the wild card. Kyler Murray's full stats this season: 4,000 passing yards, 36 passing touchdowns, and 8 passing interceptions with a 70% completion percentage. That is very good. On the ground, 411 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. So here we go, first round of the wild card. We're up 3-0. They added up at 3-3, 6-3. Looks like this is going to be a field goal game. 6-6, 9-6. I don't know what's going on. 9-9 tied. There's no touchdowns being scored this game, and now it's 12-9, 16-12. 19-16, and we're going to win this one 19-16 with only kicking field goals. I would like to add we actually did score a touchdown at the end there. I apologize for that, but we did score 1 touchdown, so hey, we won. That's all that really matters, right? On to the divisional versus the 49ers. They go up 3-0 to start this game off. We bring it up 7-3. There's a lot of driving going on in this game. 14-3, 21-3, and it looks like we're just going to take this one over. 28-3. They put up 7, now it's 28-10. We're going to take a 3 there. It's going to go up to 31-10, and we're going to come away with this one 31-10, moving us on to the NFC Championship round. And we're going to be taking on Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks as a divisional rival NFC Championship collapse here. Kyler Murray versus Geno Smith. Let me know down in the comments below what you think is going to happen in this game. I think the Cardinals are going to come away with this in a big one. Here we go. The Seahawks go up 7-0 to start this game off, but that's okay. We're going to come back and punch in 7. We're also going to punch in another 7 right away. We're going to go up 17-7 at this point. The Seahawks come back though. They're going to make it close. This may just be a very high scoring game. We're going to go up 24-14. The Seahawks are going to go punch it in for another 3 though. We're going to go up 31-17, 38-17, and we're going to come away with this one. We're going to win, and we're going to be heading to the Super Bowl 1 win away from completing it all in 2 out of the 3 seasons. We're going to be taking on the Buffalo Bills in AT&T Stadium. Fun fact, this is actually where we lost our last playoff game versus Dallas last year. Let's see if we can actually win this one though. Kyler Murray versus Josh Allen. Here we go. The Cardinals get the ball first. We're going to go ahead and punch in 3 points. We're going to get a turnover right there. Looks like it's a 3-0 game still, almost at halftime. We're going to come out of halftime with a 3-0 lead, but the Bills are going to come back and put up 7. They're going to put up another 7. On a 14-3. They're going to go up 17-3 in the 4th quarter. 17-6, 24-6. And the Buffalo Bills have defeated Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals in the Super Bowl in year 2. This is definitely not how we wanted it to go here, but I mean, it's not always going to go our way, but we have 1 year left. I think this was really just honestly winning at all costs, and we couldn't get it done. But I will see you guys in year 3. So here we are in the final year of this Kyler Murray retool. Looks like we didn't add anything at running back. We lost James Conner, but at wide receiver, we added T. Higgins. This is going to be very big for our core. Still got Marquise Brown and Mario Wilson. Team basically looks the same. Let's see if we did anything on defense. Nothing really. I mean, it looks like we only added T. Higgins, maybe corner. It looks like we added Carlton Davis at corner. That corner room is stacked. This could be the year and the last year of it we could finish it off. So I'll go ahead and sim to midseason, and I'll see you guys there. So now we're sitting at 4-3 at the midseason mark, basically the same spot we were in last year. As long as we don't completely collapse, I think we'll be okay. And we literally just win 2 of our last 9 games and just completely shit the bed.